Didn't what?
This is not something I thought out, so that's yeah. I don't have any answers. Like I don't even know.
Like you didn't just want to walk out with that hat too and not pay for any of it? Please. Just decided to pay for one?
No, I don't even know.
Okay. All right. So it's just like it wasn't the whole plan thing. This isn't your job. You don't do this. You don't. Or were you trying to sell the stuff? No. No. Okay. And it's just for you guys or for you, whoever you're buying it for. You're not selling it. Okay.
While searching the suspect's purse, officers uncovered a large bundle of tinfoil, a known tool commonly used by shoplifters to block anti-theft sensors and sneak merchandise past security systems without setting off alarms.
So in your purse you have that aluminum foil stuff. Is that to block the sensors from going off? What?
12th, 2023, officers documented a textbook theft investigation, now central to this legal analysis.
Stop! Stop. Stop. Come over here. Walk over here. Hey, find the third. Get her, Josh. Drop your bags, please. All right, right now you're just being detained. We're conducting an investigation, okay? Put your hands behind your back.
Oh my gosh.
Put your hands behind your back. Don't resist. Just right in front of the car. Right here? You can just hang out right here. So I got to read you your rights before I talk to you at all. You're being detained for a theft investigation.
Death?
Theft, no death. Nothing crazy like that. No. So you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand? That's
yes.
a yes. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you cannot afford a lawyer and you want one will be provided for you before questioning without charge.
Yes. Does this mean you take me to jail?
No, that just means you're detained right now. Because you're in handcuffs, I have to read these questions to you.
Okay, I understand.
Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me? No? Okay. So the reason... What's that?
I can't go to jail. I can't.
You've never been in trouble before?
No, I've got a ticket for speeding.
That's it?
I ran a stop sign, yes.
You never even got like a court date? Nothing like that?
No, I went to court for driving without license.
So
when I first never had my license.
Whose idea was it for you guys to come out here and do this?
Just being stupid. It's back to school. I need to get my niece an outfit. I know.
Try and get your sister an outfit?
My niece.
Your niece. Gotcha. Is one of them your niece or she's not here?
She's not here.
Okay.
Yes, one of them is my niece, but that's not my niece.
Not who you were going to get it for? Were you all trying to get it for your niece or just separate?
I don't know what. I was by myself. Like, we were together, but I was by myself.
Gotcha. Well, you're all on video and everything. Is this shirt even?
No, I leave tags on all my stuff.
You just leave tags on?
Yes, because I like my closet to look new.
I gotcha. Yeah, you guys were on video. We have witnesses saying that you guys are stealing from a bunch of different stores. And obviously you've got a bunch of bags here, no receipts.
I have one
is
bag.
Anything here paid for?
Yes.
What's paid for?
What's paid for is H&M is paid for.
H&M?
Yes.
Do you guys have the receipt?
No, I was doing an exchange.
You were doing an exchange?
Yes, my stuff is on my email because I paid with a card.
Okay. So you have H&M stuff that you were going to exchange?
Yes.
Did you end up exchanging it?
No, only exchanged 2 shirts.
2 shirts?
Yeah, and then they didn't have anything else for my size.
Okay. So what did you get for those 2 shirts? Did they give you like store credit or
No,
clothes?
they let me switch it out for the right size.
You just switched it out for the right size? Okay. Do you have some
Only
kind of
thing that I
receipt
took
or email for that?
The only thing I took is a pair of a skirt.
From H&M?
No.
From where?
I don't know the store. That's the only
Okay, it's
thing
alright.
that I took.
We'll end up finding it. What about at New Balance?
Nothing.
You didn't take anything from New Balance?
Nothing.
So just because you weren't the one who took it out of the store doesn't mean you weren't involved in the whole
I didn't take nothing
theft.
from New Balance.
So you handed the other girl in the green a pair of shoes, or it was shorts or something, or
I didn't get
the
nothing
leggings.
from New Balance.
I know,
I
but
didn't
you
even shop
handed
there.
it to her, and she walked out with it without paying.
I don't know what she did. I didn't get nothing out of New Balance. I didn't touch nothing out of New Balance. I didn't give her nothing out of New Balance.
The only thing that you took was a skirt, you said?
Yes.
Okay. You don't remember what store it was from?
I think it's Rule 21. I'm not sure. Or Shaw the Rules.
Ruth? Okay. Okay. Do you have a wallet? Were you intending to pay for anything?
Yes.
You were?
Yes.
But how come you didn't pay for it?
I just didn't pay for the skirt. Everything else I was doing in return.
Everything else you were just returning
Yes.
stuff? But what about all the stuff in your bags here?
I have one bag and a purse.
Your bag was...
It's brown.
Was it this? Oh, no. It's the bag there in the purse. Okay. All right. So, if I look in that bag, it's just going to be a skirt?
Yes, and H&M.
And then H&M stuff?
Yeah.
All right.
Literally, it's just a skirt.
Okay. Is there anything in the car?
No.
There's nothing in your car?
No.
Or is it your car?
No, it's not my car.
Okay. Whose car does it belong to?
My sister.
Which one is that?
The one in the middle.
Okay. And you were going to say something?
Yeah, and I'm not driving. I'm meeting someone at the McDonald's.
You're meeting someone at McDonald's?
Yeah.
Okay. But you were in their car with them?
What, drove here? Yes, I'm leaving separate.
You were just leaving separate?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have to go to work.
Okay. Never been in trouble before?
Never been in trouble before.
Have you ever stolen before and gotten away with it? This is your first time trying to do this thing?
No.
Okay. Because I don't recognize you. Normally we have the repeat offenders who are always stealing,
I've never been to jail.
Okay.
I've never been in the back of a police car.
What about your sister? Has she ever been in trouble for it?
A long time ago.
A while ago? Okay. All right. I'm going to sit you back down and then just talk to you guys one at a time, and then hopefully your stories come straight and true and we can prove it all with video. But it might take another 30 minutes to an hour. Come back and sit over here. Just have a seat. Oh, yeah. Alright. So like I was explaining to her, because you guys are in handcuffs, come stand right here for me. Because you guys are in handcuffs, I can't even really talk to you. They can't talk to you until we read you your rights. Alright? So I'm going to read you your rights real quick. And then just let me know if you understand. You can say yes or no. Alright, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? That's a yes?
Yes.
Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning. Do you understand?
Yeah.
If you cannot afford a lawyer and you want one will be provided for you before questioning without charge. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
And has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me? No? Okay. So I know the bags on the outside here, the purse and the one brown bag, were the female that I just spoke to. I think that's your sister. And then this one's yours or the middle one's? This one is? Okay. So whose idea was it to come out here and do this stuff? I don't think it was your sister's, because she's never been in trouble. I've never seen her before doing this kind of stuff. I don't think I've seen you either. Was it your idea? Was it whose idea?
It wasn't really an idea. It just happened.
It just kind of happened? Like you guys got together and decided to come take stuff without paying?
No, not like that. Like we came to the mall and just this happened. It wasn't really planned.
Okay. Do you guys have money at all? Like, were you planning on paying for anything?
Yeah.
You were? Then how come you walked out without paying for anything?
Stupid decisions.
Yeah. How old are you?
34.
You're 34? Okay. Do you have anything in your vehicle from like New Balance or any of these other stores? No. Is the New Balance stuff inside your bags? These bags here? So at New Balance we have video and witnesses saying that you guys were stealing stuff. They saw you. These two were like handing you items and you were putting it in your bag. Is that stuff here or is that stuff in the car? I think I see some New Balance stuff in there. I haven't even searched through them yet. I will be searching through them, but I just wanted to see if you guys are telling the truth or not, and trying to make up my mind on what we're going to end up doing. So the New Balance stuff is in the car or in here, or you're just not sure? Think it might be in that one? Okay. What else stores did you go to in here, in this outlet mall? I know you came from New Balance. Did you go anywhere before New Balance? Tommy Hilfiger over there in that same plaza, and then came over here, and then went to New Balance, and then came over here, and then I know you went to Nike, H&M. What else have you gone to in here? Only Nike and H&M?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So when we look in these bags, there's not going to be any other merchandise from like Adidas or Under Armour or any other place other than Nike, H&M, New Balance, or Tommy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Charlotte.
And what?
Charlotte.
Charlotte? What is that? That's the name of the store? Oh, Charlotte. Okay. I don't think I've heard of that one. Okay. Have you ever been in trouble for theft or stealing?
Yeah, a long time ago.
A long time ago? How long? Like a year?
Like 7 years.
7 years? How come you didn't like learn your lesson from 7 years ago?
Can't answer.
No. All right. Okay, I'm gonna have you sit down, and then I'm gonna grab the other one. Can you just help me out? There's a ton of stuff in there. I don't know what. Is that all H&M?
Everything is H&M.
Everything in here is H&M.
Yes.
I thought you said it was just a skirt.
I said this is the only thing that I touched.
Well, what's all that?
That's my stuff that I did. That's H&M.
I know, but so where was this from?
This is from, I don't know if it's Rouge or Charlotte. I don't know.
It's one of those.
Yes,
There's no tag on it, other than the security tag. Did the alarm? Oh, here it is. Charlie Rouge. Gotcha. Did the alarm go off when you walked out?
It was a lot of people going out. I don't
Gotcha.
know.
Okay. So this is Rouge. This is all H&M. Okay. And you were bringing it in for exchange?
Yes, I had to exchange 2 shirts.
Okay. All right.
Everything else back.
So everything in there is H&M.
Yes.
Do you have a receipt, email, anything saying that you exchanged it?
Yes,
I know you were telling me.
I have an email.
Is it on your phone or?
Yes, it's on my phone.
Do you want to show me? If you can show me that, then I'll go. This will go right back with
Yes,
you.
I can show you.
Do you have your phone or is it in here?
It's on my phone.
It's all the same ads.
I don't know where it's at, but it has to be my email because I didn't get a paper receipt and I used the card.
Okay.
And if you want H&M, you can do all that.
Okay.
I promise I'm telling you.
Okay.
Just this skirt.
Just that one. Okay, you can go back, have a seat. Can I talk to you one more time over here? Is this your bag? No. That was just there? Oh, that was yours. Okay. So I know you guys went into H&M. There's a ton of H&M stuff. Was it any of that paid for? You don't know? Okay. It's like security tags and no receipts or anything. Your sister was saying that she has receipts emailed to her on her phone. She showed me her phone. We went through the emails. There's no receipts or anything. So what we're about to do, you guys can sit here for hours while we go through footage of H&M, or you can just tell us that none of that was paid for, and we can skip forward some of the hours of watching the video footage. So was any of that stuff paid for from H&M?
Mine wasn't. Well, my hat was.
The hat was? So this might be easier. What all was paid for? One hat? Because there were a couple hats.
The hat that you see on top.
The white colored one, cream colored one. That one was paid for. And that's the only thing that was paid for from H&M. So what was your thought process? Like, if I pay for one thing, they won't know, or like, why did you pay for that and nothing else?
I didn't really have a thought process.
You didn't what?
This is not something I thought out, so that's I don't have any answers. Like, I don't even know.
Like, you didn't just want to walk out with that hat too and not pay for any of it? Just decided to pay for one?
No, I don't even know.
Okay. All right. So it's just like, it wasn't the whole planned thing. This isn't your job. You don't do this. Or were you trying to sell the stuff? No. Okay. And it's just for you guys, or for you, whoever you're buying it for. You're not selling it. Okay.
While searching the suspect's purse, officers uncovered a large bundle of tinfoil, a known tool commonly used by shoplifters to block anti-theft sensors and sneak merchandise past security systems without setting off alarms.
So in your purse you have that aluminum foil stuff. Is that to block the sensors from going off? From what? So you have a whole bunch of aluminum foil. What boosters, like shoplifters do, is have aluminum foil to block the sensors from alarming the security sensors. You have a whole bunch of them all lined up in your purse that you had. So what was those for? For what? Okay. And none of the New Balance stuff is here, so it's in the car. So are we gonna find anything else in the car? Because I'm able to search it just based off. I know you guys got in your car with stolen stuff, so I'm gonna search your car for stolen stuff. Is there anything else in there? What? No. Okay. Weed, got the aluminum foil. New Balances. This is the New Balance bag. Come back over here. Alright, now I know it's way more than what we initially thought. How long have you been doing this whole theft thing? You obviously know more than what I had thought at first.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, weeks, months, years? You have a ton of stuff here. I know you just did it today, but like, have you been doing this thing for a long time? You just been getting away with it? What made you decide to come out here and like tear up all these stores? I just found so much more stuff in your car. Okay. Can you come over here real quick? Alright, like I was just explaining to your sister. Now I obviously know you guys are taking way more stuff than I initially thought.
What?
You were in the front passenger seat sitting with a whole bag of
That's
stolen
nothing
stuff.
to do with me, and I don't think that's a bag of stolen stuff.
Okay, so did you pay for any of it?
No, I brought stuff with me when we came, so I can match properly. Like, I told you what I took.
Okay, come over here. This stuff was sitting in your seat up there. I just want to know what store it's from without having to. Is it all American Eagle?
I don't know.
You have no idea.
No, that's not my stuff. That's not my
It's
stuff.
sitting with you. There's aluminum foil on the.
I'm telling you, sir, it's not my stuff. I told you what.
The recording offers a clean lens onto Fourth and Fifth Amendment doctrine applied in real time. Under Terry versus Ohio, an officer may detain on reasonable articulable suspicion that criminal activity is afoot. Cuffing during a Terry stop does not auto-convert detention into arrest, per United States versus Bautista in the Ninth Circuit. But under Berkemer versus McCarty, custody turns on whether a reasonable person would feel free to terminate the encounter. Cuffed, seated, and Mirandized, the subjects here were unambiguously in custody for Fifth Amendment purposes. See Miranda versus Ares elements before custodial interrogation. Silence, use counsel, and indigent counsel. All four were delivered to each subject individually, since overheard warnings to a co-defendant are constitutionally insufficient. Confirmation of understanding at each element forecloses the most common defense challenge to Miranda voluntariness. The officer also asked whether anyone threatened or promised anything, closing the door on coercion claims at suppression. Warnings issued, the subjects kept speaking. Under Bergwis versus Tompkins, continued speech operates as implied waiver. To stop questioning, a suspect must invoke silence unambiguously. Davis versus United States sets that bar high. Phrases like "maybe I should talk to a lawyer" do not invoke. The courts demand a clear declarative request. Under Edwards versus Arizona, once counsel is requested, all questioning must cease until counsel is present. Tactics. Frazier versus Cupp permits non-coercive deception, including overstating the strength of evidence already gathered. Permissible is psychological coercion that overbears free will. Nothing of that nature appears here. Probable cause is assessed under the totality of circumstances test from Illinois versus Gates. Statements, video, attached security tags, missing receipts, and recovered foil collectively clear that threshold. Maryland versus Pringle confirms probable cause can attach to multiple occupants of a single vehicle on the same evidence. The vehicle search proceeded under the automobile exception of Carroll versus United States, expanded by United States versus Ross. Probable cause plus inherent mobility equals no warrant required, including containers within reach that could conceal evidence. Arizona versus Gant offers a parallel basis. Search incident to arrest where evidence of the offense may reasonably be inside. Items in the passenger seat, foil wrapped, and without receipts, invoke the constructive possession doctrine. Denial of ownership does not defeat possession when dominion, control, and knowledge are inferable from circumstances. The aluminum foil itself is doctrinally significant. Many state codes criminalize possession of anti-theft sensor-blocking devices. Penal Code Section 466.5 and Florida Statutes Section 812.015 are examples. Beyond statutory liability, foil rebuts any defense of accident or mistake. It is direct circumstantial evidence of premeditation. Federal Rule of Evidence 404 sub B excludes propensity evidence but permits proof intent, knowledge, and absence of mistake. Disclosed prior theft arrest fits squarely within that exception and would likely be admitted at trial. Conspiracy is the final exposure. Coordinated activity between two or more persons to commit theft, separately chargeable in most states.
Okay, whose is it?
I don't know what pants these are. What size are they?
Hey, yeah, we got them in front of Nike Round. You can go back and sit down.
You don't want me to tell you what's mine and what's not?
Yeah, thanks, Trevor. If you want to tell me the truth, but I don't think you're telling me the truth.
I am telling you the truth.
Okay.
I told you what's
Okay, what's
mine.
yours?
None of this stuff in this bag is mine.
None of this stuff in this bag
No.
that was sitting on your seat is not yours.
No.
Okay. What seat were you sitting on in the car?
I was sitting in the front seat,
Okay.
passenger side.
So that was just there when you got in the car?
Yes, sir.
All right. What about what you said you were going to tell me what else is yours?
I brought Ari panties.
R.A. panties?
Airy panties.
Airy.
They're
Oh,
like
okay.
shorts. That's
Gotcha.
what I brought, and I needed to find a shirt to go with it. But I brought that from home. Like, that's what I had in the car.
Okay. What about all this stuff? This is all in the car too. This is all Nike. This is all Adidas.
I told you what I had, sir. Airy.
Okay.
It's
But
A-R-I.
you were definitely in New Balance with them.
And I didn't
and
take
this
nothing out
stuff's
of
all
New
New
Balance.
Balance.
I don't have nothing
Okay,
New Balance. I didn't
alright.
take. I told you what I took. That skirt out of
Okay, go have a
Charlotte's.
seat. Go have a seat.
Conspiracy is the final exposure. Coordinated activity between two or more persons to commit theft, separately chargeable in most states. Grading the officer. A minus. Text Miranda articulated search basis. Calm interview. Lawful tactics. Single deduction. No on-camera articulation of officer safety rationale at the moment of handcuffing. A C cooperative demeanor undone by post-Miranda admissions and shifting accounts of the merchandise. Subject B, a C minus. Prior arrest, foil possession, and the admission this is not something I thought out are devastating. Follow. First, invoke rights with precision. Silence and counsel must be requested in unambiguous declarative language. Presence with contraband is presence with consequences. Constructive possession does not require physical custody. Tools matter. Carrying a booster device converts opportunism into premeditation in the eyes of the law. Shifting narratives compound legal harm. Each contradiction becomes impeachment material at trial. The officers' separate Miranda warnings and articulated probable cause are what make a case survive suppression. Subjects. The moment cuffs touch wrists, silence is the only strategy that costs nothing and preserves everything. D. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like analyzed in the comments below. G. Thank you for watching.